animation gag.
I didn't know about it until maybe a week and a half ago, and now I can't stop seeing people reference it. I don't know if it's something that has just come around, but people will be doing reels or little skits, and they will point their finger very close to the camera, and all of the comments are just like, Newgrounds finger! And I'm just like, all right.
I'm not familiar with this bit, no.
Yeah. I assume if you looked up Newgrounds finger cartoon, you would see what I'm talking about. And they always reference the same two things. So, figured I would ask you because it was because it has Newgrounds in the title. I basically had to reference you.
I just Googled Newgrounds finger.
Uh-huh.
And it took me to a Newgrounds animation.
Okay.
That came out last year called
like an
Finger.
old guy laying on the ground? Or like laying on the floor? Got kind of a big nose or something like that, and he like very, very sharply jams his finger towards the camera?
No.
Okay.
I think I know what animation you're talking about, though.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Psychic Pebbles or Zach Hadel has made an animation like that.
Gotcha. Okay. So I painted my base black and red because the funny thing is, in the paint schemes, that one, it lists it as red and white. I was like, I don't want red and white. If anything, I want gray and red. But red and white paints the walls red and the floor black, and that's what I like. So, whole base black and red.
I'm looking for some sort of mineral called emerald.
Okay, look in your catalog and see if you have.
I've never had it before.
Okay.
But according to a Google search,
it's not in your exotic raw materials like mine?
Let me check.
Sometimes when something tells you to find it, they will plant the record in your log.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on that copper cadmium. The third one is emerald.
No, it's not there.
Okay. What is it? What's the reason that you need it?
Because I went to the Atlas, and I need some. Where is it? I need some to craft this thing.
Okay. Go to the craft steps.
View craft steps.
And wow, that's cool. I've never seen one with this many branches on it.
Oh, I haven't either. I've never seen this menu at all, though. So, locate substance.
So,
my quest is just locate emerald. Thanks.
So, but it tells you warping to a green system requires an emerald drive.
Huh?
So, go to your ship modules, where like your hyperdrives are, and then click on a blank one in the top section. And you don't have. Okay, so that's a module we will need to get from the anomaly.
So, this is like a crazy rare mineral, then.
It's not rare, you just can only get it in certain places.
And I can only get there if I have the right kind of equipment?
Right, and you're going to find that about... here, I'll show you on mine, because I actually have those tools.
I'm about to get attacked by pirates anyway, so this is good.
Yeah. So, cadmium can only be found orbiting red stars. Emerald can only be found on planets orbiting green stars. Indium, planets only orbiting blue stars. Now, the sort of offset is that you need, I think, cadmium to build an emerald drive, emerald to build an indium drive. I think that's how it goes.
Okay.
Because they can't make you need the thing that only grows the place you can't get.
Oh, see, that's what I was about to say. It's like I need an emerald drive, but I don't have emerald to build the emerald drive. And to get to the place I need emerald, but
Right.
that's not how it is.
Yeah, I thought the same thing for a long time, but they specifically offset it by 1. So if you need to get emerald's the thing you need, right?
Yes.
Okay, so to get emerald, I think you will install an emerald drive that is built with cadmium and probably what's that thing called? You make it out of copper, chromatic metal. It'll be in the ship upgrade guy.
That's not the ship upgrade guy.
That is Hyperion. Is his name? Is their name?
Well, I have a whole bunch of nanites now, so.
So, you see over there, middle-ish. So, you see your hyperdrive section?
Emerald drive. There we go.
Right. And see how it's built with cadmium and wiring looms. That's what it's.
Yeah.
So to unlock that, you'll need to build the cadmium to buy the cadmium drive first.
Okay.
So go one up, buy that one, and then go back and buy the other one. And it's a good idea to install both. There's no reason to limit yourself. You've got the room to build it. So if you
I might as well buy the indium drive too. Just get all 3 of them so I can have the blueprints.
Right. And if you have the space for it, go ahead and build them now.
Well, I don't have enough cadmium, so I need to go get some more cadmium.
You have Emerald Splash. But what I mean is like...
Oh, no, I don't have Emerald Splash. Nothing can defeat Emerald Splash.
So you go to... You already know you're going to a green planet. And
okay.
Emerald is what you will need to build the indium drive. So while you're there, just grab enough to build the indium drive.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Be able to travel to every system.
I need a bunch of chromatic metal for this.
Yep. So
I didn't realize I was being limited. I thought I thought I just needed enough warp juice, but I didn't know there was whole swaths of places I couldn't get to yet.
Yeah, you won't run into that stuff until you actually start working your way through the storyline, because for the most part, you do have everything you need, because 90% of what you need to play this game is in the... What are they called? They're not blue. There's a word for the non-restricted ones. Just the generic systems.
We making bread puns again?
Orange system. What?
We making bread puns again?
I didn't think so.
Well, you said non.
Oh, I did say non, right? Yeah. So while you're doing that, I'll be working on my guild standing. So let's see, what should I work on first? I'm pretty close on Merchants Guild.
I might as well just turn all this copper into chromatic metal. I can get.
Oh! Don't do that yet. If you're refining something, stop it right now.
Okay.
Because I'll show you something I realized that you're like wasting a lot of resources. So put that in there, and with the copper, put I think pure ferrite.
Hey, Steve!
Hey, Steve.
Oh, also,
I'll get you, hey, Steve, if it's the last thing I do!
thank you very much, Sergio, for this Prime subscription. And now, take the pure ferrite out.
Yeah, it's still 1-to-1.
But see how much you render? So you've only got 72 coming out now. Now add the pure ferrite.
Oh, yeah, because without the pure ferrite, it's 2-to-1. So, okay.
I realized that, and I was like, I have been wasting so many resources because I'm drowning in pure ferrite.
Does magnetized ferrite make it even bigger?
I think so. You can try it.
It is not compatible.
Yeah, it doesn't make anything at all.
All right, cool. I like that idea.
But I was like, man, I have been throwing stuff out the window because I always have ferrite in my pockets. Yeah, we're doing loop roots. Okay.
Wish I'd known about that before I already
Hey,
smelted 250 of this copper.
you know about it way earlier than I did. I've been playing this for 200 hours. I didn't know that. Any base
Yeah, I can turn cadmium into chromatic metal also.
Yeah, those do. But like cobalt, not. Cobalt only becomes...
Cobalt turns into ionized cobalt.
Correct. All right. So...
Okay, so now I can make... There's a guy in my face.
Oh. Probably another multiplayer person.
So I can make this now.
Why is my... I have power, but like...
Which one is the engine? This one?
Alright, when's the frickin' sun coming up again? I've now added too much stuff to my base and I keep running out of power.
There you go. So I can now go to rare red class red stellar bodies.
Okay, 15 seconds.
I think the only reason why I even have cadmium to begin with is because you gave me some.
Maybe. Right.
But now I can go get my own cadmium.
Mm-hmm. All right, come on. Okay, there's daylight. Should be getting power.
That's not my ship. Trying to get in somebody else's ship.
Any second now. When this will come back online. Come on. There we go. Teleporter online. Okay, so space stations. That is nano construction. I've thought about that because there are different reactors. There's like this electromagnetic one, but I'm not near an electromagnetic hotspot.
So if I want to go to a red, specifically a red star galaxy,
how
do I choose that?
Press whatever takes you to free roam, and then look for a red colored star.
Oh, I see. There's one right there.
They are literally red, right? Okay.
Oh, and I have enough warp juice to just go to it. The warp drive in this ship is friggin' bonkers, dude. I was doing like 4 jumps at once earlier before stream.
That's why the hyperdrive upgrades are so important, because you end up saving so much fuel.
Whoa, that is a crazy looking planet.
Scan it. See what the
And there's an Atlas interface.
Oh, here's.
Oh, maybe it's just rerouting my path because I went off the path.
That's shipping. Okay, let's see
This
what you guys got.
planet has cadmium and high sentinel activity. I don't know if I want to go there.
Usually,
rings on this planet are huge. Look at this thing.
oh yeah. Usually, you can get away with a little mining as long as they're not literally right next to you while you're doing it.
The sentinels will be like, I would always saw you mining my cadmium. Did you see that friggin' London broil Steve posted on the Discord?
I haven't. No.
Oh my god, he cooked that thing perfect, dude. It looks so good.
What I see, from what I've seen, Steve knows his way around a grill and a cooktop.
Smoking in meats.
Over here. This is mercenary. How do I know what a station is before I get there?
There's a planet.
Okay, so this is mercenary. Mercenaries. I'm 2 donations away from upgrading that.
They all have high sentinel activity.
Yeah, some systems are just like that. And
All right, I
there's-
think I just got to bite the bullet and try to just be careful here.
yeah.
My dad has this tool called a meter, MEAT, R, no E,
Yeah.
and it's a digital thermometer.
Uh-huh.
I love cooking with that thing, dude. Like, I was always bad about judging about when a steak was done or whatever. But with this thing, I cook them perfect every time. Whoa! This planet is crazy! just meter. But yeah, like, oh, I'm running into these pink balls. I cook a steak every time now, dude. I friggin' love that thing.
Good. Neutron cannon. Is that what I use?
Steve says, I was nervous because the last time I cooked one, I had it in the oven and it turned out meh.
Ah.
When I first started cooking steaks, I was
Yes.
like actually pretty nervous because I never really cooked steaks before.
Mhm.
Because I don't really like do grill stuff, and I still
Right.
don't cook them on the grill. I cook them on the stovetop, but
Okay.
I want to get a grill. But it took me like 2 times trying to cook a steak before I got it.
Yeah. I still boot it every once in a while.
Get the meter, bro. You'll never screw it up again. Just got to remember to keep it charged, which I have forgotten to do a few times.
Oh, this...
Sodium.
I had this weapon all screwed up. I did not have this thing
Do you remember
optimized at all.
Do you remember those toys that were like a ball with pegs on it and it rattled around and it rolled around?
Oh, yeah.
That's what these
Like
weird things
Little
remind me
self-jumping
of.
ball thing.
Yeah. That's what these weird things remind me of. This is a cool planet. And I want to see more cool planets like this.
You just play the game more. You'll see them. They're out there. I promise you.
I don't believe you. I've never seen one before.
Okay. Let's see.
Especially not
Neutron
right now.
cannon.
Apparently there's animals around here somewhere. I'm not seeing any animals. Oh. The animals are just more of these weird orbs.
Yes. There we go.
Had
12,900 damage on this thing.
Gold. Sodium.
So, Quentin, how'd you like Need for Speed Unbound?
We were in our meeting the other day, Quentin, and Clayton's like, oh, Quentin's playing Need for Speed Unbound. He's playing it. He launched it just now.
This is when I find out that wasn't Quentin playing. That was just somebody on his computer.
Somebody else also named Eber Clayton.
Right. No. Like somebody at his, like, visiting his house.
Oh, his brother was
Like,
doing it.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Cool. That works well. Take a small break so I can eat some of my pizza here.
Cadmium. Found it. Too spiky for Clayton's liking. Yeah, I jumped in for a bit. The handling is kind of weird. It has odd balance. It has an odd balance of sim racing and arcade racing.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to. You can tune the handling as you play it more. You will find cars that slip more, cars that grip more, and you'll settle on one and kind of nudge the handling the way you want it to be.
Quinn says, yeah, the customization on the vehicles is crazy.
Yep.
Was that the game? I think I've asked you this before, but I'm going to ask you it again. Was that the game that I was over at your house when you were playing it, and it had like these like drift lines that you hated?
Yes. That's the one. And then like, I feel like 7 or 8 months ago, they came out with an update that
Let you turn them off?
replaced them with just tire smoke. And I was like, yes, that's what I want. That's all I've ever wanted. That's my main complaint about it. And then they added drift tires. Now it's even better.
All right, Cadmium. Terrain
Cadmium.
manipulator.
Dang near Imdium.
No, you have to go through Emerald first.
Yeah, you're right.
This is the first time I've ever harvested cadmium, but I got like a bunch of it from you at one point, and I've just been doing that. I forget what it's called, but the thing where you just add chromatic metal to it and make it more.
Synthesis.
Yeah. Also, before stream, I was playing a little bit by myself, and I got on this planet, and there was uranium on it, and I'm like, oh, I don't have any uranium. I'll go grab a deposit of uranium. And I found some, and I was digging it up, and then I accidentally bore into, like, a tunnel.
Yeah.
And inside the tunnel, the walls of the tunnel were all uranium. So I'm just walking around, just ripping uranium out of the walls, exploring this weird, deep tunnel. It was kind of cool. Far away is my ship now that I've got some cadmium. I don't even see it on the map. There it is. Oh, it's not that far. Sodium. Gold. Cadmium. You get a few deposits of cadmium. Might as well get a whole bunch, you know?
I think that was the one you were already at.
Oh, was it? Yeah, it was. Gold. Cadmium. Just fell down a precariously deep hole. I've scanned 100 materials. Did they change the way that the whatchamacallits pop up on screen?
I don't think so.
Because it just was like a little tiny thing in the corner. It was usually like fills up the whole screen when it's like you've done a big thing.
Maybe that's not a major milestone.
It said new title unlocked, which is maybe not a milestone.
Oh, okay.
What kind of peach did you get?
Just pepperoni. Pepperoni from DiGiorno. Nothing crazy.
This is definitely not my all-time favorite pizza, but I think I found a new top 5 pizza.
Have you now?
Yeah. Pepperoni, extra cheese. It sounds so simple,
Oh, yeah.
but it rules.
Yeah, it cannot be overstated what another helping of cheese can do to a pizza.
Like I never even thought like, oh, that I would hear pepperoni extra cheese and I go, oh, that's just a simple thing. Anybody can get that.
Right.
But man, pepperoni extra cheese, definitely in my top 5 favorite pizzas for sure.
I remember when we started doing like a 5 cheese blend. So it wasn't just the not Parmesan. It It starts with a P. Provolone.
That thing scared the shit out of me. I would mine, and I would hear it move, and then I'd look over and it would stop moving.
Yeah.
And then I would start mining again, and I'd hear it move, and I'd look over and it'd stop.
There are rocks that will skitter away when you mine them. They are very rare, and when it happens, it'll scare the crap out of you. But yeah,
What were you saying about?
when we first got like a 5 cheese blend that you could select instead of like regular cheese, you could get the 5 cheese blend.
Are you talking about the pizza place you used to work at, or just in general?
Yeah, at the pizza place. And I was like, that's not gonna make that big of a difference. Oh, it makes a very big difference.
All right, how much cadmium I got now? Oh, I got almost 1,000.
So I'm already at. This is a Korvax station, right?
Where's my ship? Very far away. I'm just gonna summon it.
Running the long route.
Oh, I
Wrong
also
one.
went to a dissonant planet,
Yeah.
and I just got like 20, or no, almost 30 of those radiant shards.
Uh huh.
One radiant shard will fully charge my warp drive.
Yep.
That is way easier to collect than doing the whole antimatter, dark matter housing unit thing.
Yeah, radiant shards are kind of game breaking because they got added to the game so late. So they are uber powerful.
Well, I'm loving them.
And minerals. How
What?
many minerals I gotta scan?
Am I in trouble? Why are you scanning me? I didn't do nothing. You didn't see me mine all that cadmium.
That's for the Explorers Guild, I think. I think I'm trying to level Explorers. Is that one of the ones I wanted to do? Explorers.
Okay, let's...
There's a mission for them. Okay.
cadmium. Wiring loom. Alright, now I can go to Green Stellar Bodies and get some emerald.
Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. Because I get a storage augmentation and an explorer standing. Now what I gotta do? Oh, a specific planet. I have to get there. All right. Oh yeah, I'll show you my new ship that I got from the expedition.
Oh, yeah. I want to see that.
Where is it? Here is my aluminum falcon.
I'm just seeing me. Oh, I don't have the tab. Like, there we go. I like the color scheme.
Yeah. It's a hunk of junk, but it'll get us there.
So I just go to a green one now, which I just look at a green star and go there.
Yeah.
Because
And
this
you're
one
gonna-
looks kind of green, but
You're gonna have a hard time when the universe is sort of colored that way, but
can I change the way that? Oh, there's a filter. Oh, there we. Oh, this is much easier.
what filter are you looking at now?
Life form.
Okay, so that's gonna tell you what life form is there, not what the star is.
I can only do no filter, economy, and life form.
Right. So no filter is gonna be the default, and it'll tell you the color of the sun.
I was trying to select it to look at it, but it warped me there instead.
Oh, this one's very close.
So I can't even go to these systems without this special drive.
Correct. You can, but you have to know the portal coordinates. So like, if you're going to someone's base that is in this, or if you know the portal coordinates, you can do it that way. So
This planet has activated Emerald.
yep. It says it looks like the ship from Avatar.
I haven't seen it.
Man, I don't have have the right ship for this.
Should I grab a couple deposits of activated emerald just to like have it?
Sure. If you got the storage for it, go for it. I'm gonna try this.
Also, does this system not have a space station? I don't think this system has a space station in it.
It may not.
I thought all
No,
systems had
this
space
is
stations.
Bad. I don't have the guns for this. Oh, right. I need to do this first. I need to take out drives. I watched a video on this, and I'm not remembering what I learned in the video. Okay, so I gotta come down here and shoot these. Take out the warp drives. Now it can't leave.
Oh, I thought that was water. Clouds.
Okay. Now the pirate ship can't leave, but it's still doing crazy damage to the civilian fleet.
Look at these things.
I can't. I am trying to blow up a dreadnought with a ship that was not even close to made for it.
I have a toxic storm on me right now, so I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to watch you fight this dreadnought.
Okay, where's the other laser? Right there. Take these lasers out, and then I'm going to do the trench run.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh, wait. Gotta put more power to my... Whoa! What just happened there? Okay, where's the other gun? Okay. That's the lasers taken care of. Now I gotta go back here. Oh, I wish I had a different ship. Any other ship in my fleet.
You know, Quinn has a point. The Falcon did not do the trench run.
Right, it did the Kessel run. 12 parsecs. Wait for the generator to come out. Pop, pop, pop. Hey, what I got?
Look at this goofy two-legged deer.
Okay. Blow that up.
My
Blow that up.
computer keeps warning me about Extreme Sentinel Planet.
Oh yeah, that gets real old real fast.
Oh, they're pissed off, and I literally just landed here. All right. To the anomaly.
Okay.
Juked him.
Oh, I missed one of these things.
Are you doing a pirate thing?
Yeah. I've never done one before, and I'm trying to beat this dreadnought. Yep. And come to this side, and there's another row of generators. Oh, I'm in here.
All right, so I guess I'm not going to get any activated
forward
emerald.
Okay. Okay, the dreadnought has been defeated. Now I'm just kicking the crap out of him. Okay. So I can board to negotiate terms, destroy for large bounty.
Large bounty against you, or you get a bunch of money?
No, I can basically take this ship. Where is the boarding thing? How do I board? Yeah.
This is a cool planet.
Seize the dreadnought. Carpe dreadnought.
Come to Butthead.
Okay, there's the dock. Man, this thing is slow when I'm... Come on,
You need to
in
get
there.
your little crustacean friend out there. Barren planet, icy nights, few sentinels, flora. I didn't get to read the rest of it.
Okay. That's not at all how I planned that, but
Oh,
hey.
it's got mole men.
Now fight your way to the bridge.
They poke their little heads up.
Does it have Saul of the moment?
No, I don't think Saul Malone is there.
Okay.
This is a pretty cool planet.
The pirate commander begs for mercy. I may name my price.
The 5.
Look at this ship that I could take.
Oh
if I
wow, that actually looks really cool.
It is a beefy looking ship. I'm not
You
going
put
to.
you put a pair of circular glasses and a red mustache, you're gonna have Dr. Eggman's airship there, dude.
Yeah. I'm not going to because it's only a B class, and currently there is no way to upgrade the class of a freighter. But at least now I know how to take out a dreadnought. So I will speak to him again.
Dude, they got levers from Zelda on this planet.
What? Oh,
Levers.
yeah, right. The outlaw resignedly empties their coffers and gives me 6.7 million units. Holy jeez. Man,
Do you remember
dreadnought.
when we were like looking at getting new ships and we accidentally got me the same ship twice and also you got it too?
Yeah.
Well, I sold one of them
Uh-huh.
and it sold for 3 million units.
Uh-huh. Ship repair is a lucrative money cycle.
I considered just selling the other one because I'm really not going to use it. I like my current ship way too much to switch to anything else.
I'd say, yeah. I mean, the only ships that I have in my collection anymore are kind of my expedition ships.
It looks like as I'm walking through this planet, I'll be like walking through the desert and I'll just hear as a man off in the distance with the sun behind him wearing a poncho
Uh-huh.
in a cowboy hat saunters up to me.
Approach pirate frigates to recruit survivors? Really?
This planet has flying poogas fish.
I didn't know I could do that. So that.
Chewing a cigar, exactly.
Just absolutely gnawing on it. Chewing it to bits.
And for some reason, when he talks, he's the only one who doesn't sound like somebody's done a voiceover for him.
Uh-huh, yeah. Do I hail them? Approach pirate frigates to recruit survivor. How do you... Is it these? Are these pirate frigates?
He's nuts.
No, not that. Huh. There's the... There's a purple one right there. So, is this the only recruitable one? You have to get inside their shield. Yeah. Oh, maybe. I wonder if I have to destroy the. Okay, that makes sense. I don't really want to bother with that.
Oh, I just thought of something I wanted to say earlier when I was telling you I was in the cavern with the uranium, like in the walls of the cavern.
Okay.
It was like I was walking around in this cavern and I was just ripping uranium out of the walls, going, "There's uranium in the walls. It's in the goddamn walls."
I've seen so many clips for that show, and I have no intention
don't
of
know.
watching it.
I can't tell if that show was on when I was a kid, or if it was on recently, or if it was on 20 years ago, which was when I was a kid,
a
I
recent
guess.
show from like Comedy Central. From what I can tell.
Yeah, it is a Comedy Central show. But uranium fever has come and got me down. Exactly. Thank you, Steve. I don't know. I feel like if that show was on when I was in high school, I would have loved it.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Syphil and Ollie, Crank Yankers, Shorties watching Shorties, all that stuff.
Yeah. All the weird puppet shows.
Right.
Did I do it again? I did it again. I went looking for a new emerald deposit, and I just targeted the one I was already looking at.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay, there's another one right over there.
And unique minerals. Those are plants. That's a mineral. That's a 1.
Look at this funny fellow.
Plant. What am I? 3? 3 out of 4. Plant. Plant. Mineral. Oh yeah. Wall of flame. You'll just see stuff just like crackling in embers. Alright, so now go back.
I forgot to have my controller turned on before we started playing this game.
Uh-huh.
And I was gonna, because I was playing for a little bit before stream, but I was gonna turn it off and back on just so I could have controller. But now I'm too deep into it. It's like, I'll do it later. Forget about it. Forget about it. I almost 1,000 emerald. I think I'm good. My starship is too far away, but it's not too far away to run to. But yeah, all of the components in my ship can be recharged with radiant crystals, because they're all Sentinel pieces.
Right. I keep forgetting you have a Sentinel ship.
But I think I'm really just going to use it for warps, because it's like one crystal fully charges my warps.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes like the rest of the stuff that you recharge, like the launch pad and the fast
the pulse drive.
Yeah, the pulse drive. Thank you. That stuff's like not very expensive to just recharge with like regular material for it.
Yeah.
So I got like 30 radiant crystals that I'm gonna jam into my warp engine as I use them. Because in the system where my base is, there's a dissonant planet like one planet over.
Oh yeah.
So
absolutely.
I just hopped over there and just started blasting crystals.
Okay.
And yes, it was very much a so anyways I started blasting situation.
I can imagine.
And I only got the Sentinels there mad at me once. And I quickly escaped.
Okay, I need 2 more missions. Kind of station am I
Icy
at
Nights. Gotta get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. So let's start by making that piece for the Atlas. Whoops. And so
And more minerals.
emerald, and I don't have enough wiring looms. But I have a bunch of money now, so I can buy my own wiring looms.
Cool. Right. Gonna make this mistake again. I have not upgraded my aluminum falcon yet, so I need to switch to my Homestar-born runner.
Is that what you named it?
Yeah.
I like it. Galaxy.
This one has plenty of gun upgrades. Yeah, we're fine. We're just fine.
We're Gucci, baby. Look at this. This is 3 warps from where I am right now.
Yep.
No problem. The warp drive on this thing is insane.
Good stuff.
It's way better than the... I mean, I love it to death, but it's way better than the Rusty Trusty. I think I also did some warp drive upgrades. When I get into this Atlas station here, I'll check it out.
I think my game might have crashed.
Uh-oh.
It did.
Still says you're in my multiplayer game, but we know how good this game is about multiplayer stuff.
All right. Once again. I think I am going to verify the game files because it only happens, well, it only happens when I'm in multiplayer. I've never ever had this game crash in single player.
Oh my god, there's so many potential Atlas words on the ground. They're all over the place here.
If you're getting
I've never
less
seen-
than fiber internet, you can't play.
Well, whenever I finally upgraded when I finally got my internet upgraded to fiber, a lot of those connectivity problems we were having went away.
That's true.
I mean, there are still some, but it's like we can actually play together now. Ooh.
Okay, I'm back here. And I need to switch my...
So I have that life support thing on the bottom left, right?
Yeah.
Is that my actual health? Like when that depletes, am I gonna die?
I'd say so, yeah. You need to recharge that.
Because it goes down just from me running.
Yeah, there are upgrades where you can get more life support. You can basically increase your life support. And then there are things that will make that decrease less.
But that is straight up my health bar.
Correct, yeah. So, keep that up.
I still have all that oxygen. Remember when I found all those oxygen deposits? Still have so much. Oh, I just got an achievement. Oh, and there's the actual milestone thing popping up.
Yeah. A little song
100
sings to you.
150 words.
Okay, so let's switch over to...
and most of those words are Atlas words from just running around in these places. I barely ever go to those knowledge
Wow,
stones.
that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Pretty good.
Very good, very
That's
good,
Maybe the best use of that thus far.
very good. There is no sanctuary, only communion. Close now. I am close to the end. Oh, I'm almost done with the Atlas missions now. Is this gonna like end my game when I finish these Atlas missions?
I don't think there's actually any end.
Good, because I don't want to accidentally like finish it and then be over.
I promise you are not going to accidentally finish this game.
Well, in Animal Crossing, there's a character who shows up on the weekends and plays songs for you. And when he does, it rolls the credits, and then after the credits are over, he gives you a CD, and you can go play that CD in a music player you have back at your Animal Crossing house.
Right?
And it's been like that in every Animal Crossing game. Well, in the first Animal Crossing game, I had a friend come over, and he brought his memory card so he can have his own town or village or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were playing on a Saturday, so KK Slider was in town,
right.
and I was like, oh yeah, go talk to him. And then it started doing the thing, and the credits started rolling, and I was like, that's it, you beat it, it's over.
Yep.
It's like you're done now. And he was like, no.
I'm not done. There was time now.
It was a good prank. I'm gonna succumb.
Gross.
This feels very. I don't know what's up with this Atlas thing, man. It feels very like I'm not in control. I just do it, and the Atlas is willing me to do it.
Well, the Atlas is a tier of existence you could never approach.
Because every time I read the words, which I don't usually do because that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. But like, it's always like, I am compelled to do this. I have no control. The Atlas is willing me to do it. Da 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 da. And I'm like, what? And I'm just like, it's very odd.
You are not. The
I don't know if
first
it's a
to do
good thing
this.
or.
You will not be the last to do this.
It's also not the first time I've done it.
Right.
And it's like, it's very odd. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just odd.
That's right, Logan. This isn't the first time you've done it.
No, this is like my third time I've started this game.
Not even close.
Oh, by the way, thanks, Steve. I have uranium fever stuck in my head now.
Thanks, Steve. Now I have a uranium fever.
It's done and got me down, Steve. My indium drive is required. Did I not build that?
Might need fuel.
Oh, I don't have wiring looms. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot I need wiring looms. Well, there's a station right here. So just says, wow, Logan, real cruel of you, and I don't remember what I did to make him say that. You're good, Steve.
Nah, we understand there is a streaming delay. Much as we try to minimize it, there will always
The
be-
KK Slider gag, right? It was very,
right, yeah.
but it was very funny, and it was worth it.
In my defense, it was hilarious to me.
And he got a laugh at it afterwards.
One of these gotta be new.
In my opinion, a prank is only a prank if the person you're pranking laughs at it afterwards. If they
Yeah.
don't, you're just bullying them.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
And he laughed at it. I gave him a real scare, but afterwards he was like, "All right, you got me."
Yeah, I'd say overall that's Because ultimately, there is no harm done. It was just a, your stomach drops, and you're like,
Yeah, I scared him for like
a
a second.
right. There's no inconvenience. There's no actual change.
And I didn't make him sit through the whole credits. I scared him. I was like, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
But like, there are some people who do some cruel stuff, and then they're like, "It was just a prank, bro." I'm like, "That's not a prank.
Damn that, yeah.
It's not a prank."
I threw a book into your TV. It's a prank. Now you can't get mad. And if you get mad, you're the one that's out of hand.
It's just a prank, bro. Wiring looms. I don't remember how many I needed, so I'm just gonna get like 10.
I don't know what I just scanned, but I made my 6th. And now I'm donezo.
I'm gonna grab 10 because I always need wiring looms, so.
Yeah, I usually stock up on those friggin' things.
It did take about $1 million of my $3 million, though.
Oh yeah, they're not cheap, but
Wiring looms are expensive.
you will be using them as long as you play this game.
All right, now I have the indium drive. Now I can go get some indium. Is it indium or iridium? I want to say iridium, but that's from something else. I don't remember.
No, it's idiom. Indium. I mean, most people would say Native American, but
Well, it's from the indium galaxy, so it's not from the North American galaxy.
my favorite one of those exchanges is I think it was a black dude on Twitter, and he used the word black, and somebody corrected him and said, actually it's African American. He's like, well, I'm not from Africa and I'm not from America. So
What was he,
I was
Canadian?
like, that's a good point. He was British.
Oh, gotcha.
And I was like, that's a good point. We do really inject the American into that, don't we? And in mission.
Oh, this is a cool looking galaxy. I've never seen an orange galaxy before. This galaxy got space clouds and a space station.
Ooh, a
That other one I went to didn't have.
frigate module? That's bad. I think I'm gonna do this one.
That has aggressive sentinels. I ain't going there.
And Flora. +1 explorers and salvaged frigate module. That'll be good once I get my hands on a frigate that I want to keep.
Dioxide activated iridium. I don't know if I need it activated. Can I turn regular iridium or indium or all of those?
You cannot. They are
So
their own item.
So I have to go find that.
Right. A news reporter was saying that this guy had like the record for fastest African American in a race, but he was neither of those. Yeah, it's such a like baked in word. You hear it all your life and you don't really think about the meanings of either of them. It's just a term that is drilled into you. And this dude was like, neither of those apply to me.
The first job I ever had was the first real job I ever had was at a Subway.
Okay.
And it was the first time I ever worked with like
Different
whoa,
folks.
I'm at a weird loop
Oh yeah,
planet.
these are cool. I like these planets.
It was the first time I worked with like not a bunch of whites.
Right.
It's the best way to put that.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And the people, the black people I worked with there were actually really cool and understood, so that I was like kind of ignorant about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, don't ever call me African American. I'm not from Africa. And I'm like, oh, you got it.
Got it. I'll lock that one in.
Yes, ma'am.
You only got to tell me one time.
Mama Mac didn't raise no fool.
Oh, Quentin said, although I do know an African American family, they are white. I worked with a dude who was from Africa, moved to America. He was also white.
Electric rain?
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
Well, at least it's not chocolate rain, so I don't have to move away from the mic to breathe.
Right. Yeah, probably South African, I imagine.
There's some cool critters on this planet.
Say
Cool
I think
loops. They got sky worms.
Mm-hmm.
Not letting me scan the loops.
Meanwhile, I'm on a sepia planet. Everything's orange tinted.
There's some activated iridium over there.
And plants.
That
Get to scanning.
there's a sentinel harassing me already, and I haven't even done anything. Oh, extreme storm. Oh, but I have I have a heat shield,
Uh huh. Yeah.
and it's working.
right. It'll still wear down. Keep an eye on it, but it will buy you lots more time.
Like it does. Like it's not even doing the like arrows showing it's decreasing.
Right, because like you see that extra icon on the bar,
Oh yeah, I see that. So when
That
that
one is-
goes down,
that one's burning down, and then you will start to wear away at yours.
oh, we got
You can-
cryptids on this. We got cryptids
you
on this
can
planet.
You can stack those up so that you have more and more and more before your core stuff starts to wear down. And you can sort of dial
Oh,
that
he's-
into where you live. So like I live on an irradiated planet, so it would get really old really fast if I had to constantly refill my radiation protection. So I just have a bunch stacked up.
We got mean cryptids on this planet.
6 of 8.
He was swatting at me, but I gave him a little biscuit, so he stopped being mean to me.
You're just hangry. Come on. 2 more. Go in there and find the new stuff. All right. Let's see if we can find these. Got those. That's a mineral. Don't need that. What are you? Unidentified. Yeah, there we go. One more. That's all we need.
My dog needs to go back out.
Okay.
Right back. Hopefully I don't die on this planet.
And thought I saw one. No. Although I do see a humming sack down there, and I think I have a mission for that. I'm not excited about it, 'cause I don't like fighting those things, but I'll do it. Oh, that's you. Beetle the size of a volleyball. Come on, one more. All I need is one more. That's a mineral.
I gotta get back to my ship.
Oh yeah, I should have told you. Don't get in your ship before you go.
No, there was something happening, and I was trying to avert a crisis, but the crisis has not been averted, so I need to step away for just a second.
All right, well get in your ship and then do that.
I'm just gonna summon my ship.
Yeah, that works too. Am I to assume the dog is for sale again?
Yeah, y'all want a free dog?
All right. Dog for sale, $0.
I promise he won't shit all over your house. He definitely doesn't do that. I'll be right back.
All right. I wish I could scan for them, like have them glow or something like that. But I guess that would probably make this process ridiculously trivial. Is there a mineral? I'm gonna scan it anyways, just to take care of it. Mineral, I don't need need it. I'm gonna scan it anyway. It is free money. Not a whole lot, but it's free money. Oh, just saw one. Was that a plant or is that a mineral? Unidentified plant. I don't know what it is. Yeah, there we go. I got my 8. I have no idea what that one was, but I will take it. Yeah, it's a creepy thing. Just exit this orbit at a negative angle. Yeah. I do it all the time in Kerbal. I don't see the problem. I mean, sure, the thing is like blistering off the paint and almost rattling into pieces, but it gets there. Sure, I don't waste that much fuel. Okay. That one in. Very good. Scout, I should. That's my 3rd one, so I should level the explorers, I think. Gonna pop any second. Merc. No, explorers. So I'm an initiate now. Yeah, maybe I counted it wrong. Well, it says I've done 3 of 5. Probably not helping by popping in and out of this mission. I'll just give it a minute. I also wonder if there might be a thing where I have to like walk away from this thing. Yeah, maybe it's that thing Logan was talking about. Yeah. No celebration. Infra knife. Don't I have a ship with an infra knife on it? Come back. Yeah, exactly. I have a ship with an infra knife and I don't remember which one it is. I think it might be. Let's just go through them. Utopia Speeder. What do you got? Infra knife. That's the one I was thinking of. So both of those are supercharged. So I want to move this over here and then grab this free upgrade. Well, not free, but discount upgrade. Mount it here. Infra knife. Bang. So what is that? What does that get me? Hold on. 447. 460. But not terribly. But
Okay, I'm back.
shielded damage 13.3 damage per second. Unshielded 19.9. That is not bad. And that helps with heat dispersion, which is good on Emperor Knife because it builds up heat super fast. Okay, cool. And we've got... that being boosted. Okay, cool. Now, do you put anything there to replace the thing I just bought? No, it's just out of stock. Okay, not bad. Huh. Cool. I'm starting to wrap my head around this whole
Guild thing.
guild thing. Yeah, it definitely has its benefits. I know I'm not making the most of it currently, but I'm already getting free stuff, which is nice.
That's my favorite kind of stuff.
Uh-huh. Kill, scan flora. That's +1 Gex standing.
God, these sentinels are driving me crazy. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to take some magnet activated charcoal. I'm not bugging nobody.
Gex standing. The 32. I have 32 upgrades away from the next standing for the Gek. Holy jeez. That's miles away. But I'm one upgrade away from Korvax. Okay. So, one mission for those, or 1 out of 3 for those, 1 out of 3 for those, 3 out of 5 for those, 1 out of 3 for those. I have 0 standing with the Outlaws. I have done next to nothing for the Outlaws. Now I wonder, does this mean I'm like, because on these other ones, these sort of goldish ones, well, maybe not, because I still have a ways to go on that.
Why is he still traipsing around?
Oh yeah, the ones with these like gold trim on them with the outlines.
Hang on, I need
are...
to find out why my dog's still traipsing around the house. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Okay, so these with the gold border say highest medal achieved. And this one has like a silver border? So does that mean that it's like almost highest? I don't know. Sure, there's a way to know how far you are away from it other than just reading the wiki, but okay, cool. So we are one.
Okay, I just put him outside. I won't have to
Okay.
deal with it anymore.
Got it. So let's go to a Korvax system and see if I can make that last one. And what do you know? Our previous system is a Korvax.
Normally,
Uh-huh.
when he needs to go potty, he will like come get me and let me know.
Right.
But sometimes he has tummy problems
Uh-huh.
because he's old and he has upset tummy problems.
I mean,
And-
I'm with you there, pal.
And when he has tummy problems, he doesn't come get me and let me know. He just goes and does it.
It just happened.
It just happens.
Right.
So that's what I'm dealing with right now because my doggy with a tummy problem.
Right. Not tooth resistant. What in the world does that mean? Repair a damaged item. So I get +1 Korvax and a bunch of units. I guess I'll do this one. I don't know what that name means though. Multi-tool expansion and +1 explorer. Sure, I'll do that. Fuel oxidizer. I wish I knew what a fuel oxidizer did.
Well, I got almost 1,000 activated indium, so I'm gonna leave this horrible planet.
Yeah. I'd say you're alright. Now.
Let's see. Because it was just like storm after storm after storm.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have any more phosphorus, so I can't recharge my thermal protection.
That in system? It is in system. Alright, cool. Like when it goes from 10 hours to 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Really conveys how fast you are moving.
You're fucking booking it, dude. There's rusted metal deposits? That's weird. I've never seen that
Yeah.
before.
Depending on the kind of planet you're on. Okay. 275 U away. Oh. Is that you? There's a knowledge stone.
Low atmosphere detected.
Ooh, what's over there? Oh, that's where I gotta go. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's got light gravity.
Yeah, I like those.
Indium, rusted metal deposits.
Okay. Where am?
What is up with all
broken.
these planets? They're all like high sentinel activity.
Yeah, sometimes it's just. Oh, I gotta. Oh, okay. That's what it means. Broken thing. All right. Do you have a? Let's see what's on this planet. Activated copper, paraffinium, sodium.
Whoops. Went to the wrong deposit. Went to the rusted metal deposit.
Oh.
I might as well take some. Refine it into some ferrite dust.
Mm-hmm. Copper and chromatic metal. Say 10 chromatic metal. Can I pin this at all? No. Huh. I've never seen one of these with specific ingredients. Okay, so cobalt,
Indeed.
chromatic metal, copper.
Oh, that is so far away. I'm not going to that one. One's a little closer at 500.
What? Transmission. Oh, okay. There's no cobalt here. I wonder. Let's try this. Go back to the station, see what I can buy there.
What are you even guarding? There's nothing, literally nothing here. This is a barren planet. I was hoping Mike would be in chat tonight because I wanted to tell you something that we talked about earlier today.
Oh yeah?
He sent me a TikTok that showed where they took Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson from Zoolander,
Okay.
but they made them look like Solid and Liquid Snake.
Oh, alright.
And so then we started casting the rest of the Metal Gear movie.
Okay.
And
Who all did you come up with? Do you remember?
I'm looking at the chat log right now. Hopefully Mike's okay with me relaying chats, but I think he'd be okay with it.
Get Viggo Mortensen for
Well, Viggo
Liquid-
Mortensen's not in Zoolander.
Old Man Liquid. Oh, this is only I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Other than Will Ferrell, I have no idea who's in Zoolander.
I said if they were making if they made a Metal Gear movie starring these two from 23 years ago, I would have loved it because 23 years ago is when Zoolander came out,
Right. Okay.
which I hated looking up and knowing that, but here we are.
Yeah.
He said, well, then who's going to play Meryl? And I said, well, Christine Taylor played Matilda in that movie, so she would obviously have to play Meryl. He said, Ocelot? I said, Will Ferrell. Big Mama? I said, Mia Jovovich. Raiden? And he said, I would put Robert Downey Jr. And I'm like, well, Robert Downey Jr. wasn't in Zoolander, was he?
Yeah. You're really cutting your knees off there.
So I said, it'd have to be Vince Vaughn. He's the only one who like made sense. Like Vince Vaughn's not my optimal pick for Raiden,
That's
but
all
he was
that's left though.
he's the best option for what we had. Maybe one of those like hot dumb guys who killed each other in the gas fight at the beginning of the movie. He said the general. I said Jerry Stiller, and that was as far as we got.
Right.
I think that's a good Zoolander cast Metal Gear movie lineup.
Hey, it's you work with what you got. It ain't terrible. What in the world are these?
1,000 away. 100. I have that upgrade that lets my jetpack recharge in midair.
Yeah, midair or airborne recharge.
So on these low gravity planets, I can go really far without having to land.
Yep. Let's see any deposits around here. This is gonna take a while. But I guess we gotta land, do a cert. Might be one over there. Oh, there's a good landing spot anyways. Ooh, I hope that's copper. I don't think it is, but I hope it's copper.
You never catch me alive, Kappa.
Huh.
Oh, dang. Friggin'
Sentinels?
terrain manipulator always running out of ferrite dust.
Oh, yeah.
What did you say?
I said, Sentinels. I thought you were complaining about Sentinels.
No, they actually don't seem to care that I'm mining. They just keep looking at me. They
Yeah.
make a bunch of fucking noise.
Wow, wow, wow.
They're like, go away, I'm busy. I thought they'd get all pissed off at me for mining up rare minerals, but they don't seem to care about that.
No. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they extremely do.
I was on a planet a little bit ago where they didn't care about anything but me just existing.
These guys definitely care that I am stealing all this copper, and they are pissed about it. Steal copper while getting shot.
Have you tried hitting them with the old Nana Nana Boo Boo?
They don't respond too well to that.
I know if somebody was stealing my copper and then they hit me with the Nana Nana Boo Boo, I would be devastated.
I don't like the look of that one.
Oh, pissed one of them off. I did the shoulder charge to get the boost, and I hit a rock, and it was like, "What'd you do? What'd you do?"
Who you? Who you? Who you? He says, but what about stick your head in doo-doo?
Bro, if you were stealing my copper and you hit me with the nanny nanny boo boo, and then you hit me with the stick your head in doo doo, I would be devastated.
Hospitalized. Never recover for this.
The only thing is my launch feet, whatever those are called.
Yeah.
They don't recharge on regular stuff. They recharge on pugnium.
Oh,
Which
really?
Which I have a bunch of because you gave me a bunch one time. I don't really know where to get pugnium.
Those... That comes from Atlantidium. So you can convert Atlantidium into pugnium.
I think I have a whole bunch of Atlantidium.
Probably do.
Because I went and I got a whole bunch of it when I was looking for radiant crystals.
All right, let's hope to God I've got all the stuff I need.
I want to look for Atlas Station.
That, thank God. System restarted. Initiation. All system functions within normal range. Device is now fully operational. I should transmit this success to its owner. Done that one. Oh, does this count for both? Oh, that's incredible! I get 2 for the price of 1. I was hoping it would let. I was hoping it would let me do that. That's fantastic. I'm gonna do that as much as possible from now on.
Yeah, the Atlas thing isn't changing anymore. It would change every time I saw it, but now it's just this weird fluctuating sphere.
Accidentally shot the station. They're pissed.
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, I think with the Atlas, you sort of reach an end state, and you can still continue to do it. You just don't get anything from it.
I don't really know what it is I'm doing. They keep giving me a recipe, and I keep making that recipe. I don't understand what it is.
Oh, if you're still in that phase, yes. If you're still crafting down the line, then yeah, you've still got more to go. You will reach an end state. There is a final thing to make. That's great.
You found the big PP craftable. It gives you the big PP.
Right. So what's my standing at now?
Did I make the thing I need to make? Did not. Modified quanta. That sounds cool.
Quanta or qualia?
It's a quanta. It's the next weird sphere I'm making for some reason.
What is modified quanta? What am I thinking of? There is something called qualia, and I can't remember what it comes from. Okay. Cool. Well, I have increased my standing. Oh, I'm gonna go back to my house and show you my my farming setup.
How's that farm coming along?
Am I getting any progress? Steve says Steak and Shake has a ghost kitchen just for shakes.
Isn't there a restaurant for shakes?
It's called Steak and Shake.
Oh, so they just have a ghost kitchen called Shake.
Their title's not even for just shakes. So, here's my biodome.
It's called Shake, and don't you even mention steak.
I swear to God. So, This dome has 16 of these spots, and I have filled, I think, 8 of them.
Oh, okay. Are there
Actually-
only 16 plants to have?
Currently, I have 12, and I think I have found them all. Because I don't see any way to add more to this.
Nip nip.
Yeah, nip buds. So yeah, I've made most of these. I'm still getting the rest collected. But every once in a while, I come up here and just collect from them whenever they are ready to be harvested. This one will be ready in 6 hours. This will be ready in 9 hours.
Now, is that real time or in-game time?
Real effing time. In game or out of game. I can turn the game off and come back in 12 hours and that thing will be ready.
I think I need to do a funny voice for this one. Oh god, it's playing music.
How do you know that music's not playing in the Atlas station?
Do not turn away. Know our inescapable truth and despair.
That's all it was.
Hmm?
I just
Good.
had to do it because I knew all the words, so I had to do the funny voice.
Right.
The final interface is revealed. Oh, this is the last one. The Atlas beckons. I am elated, terrified, broken. I have come so very far. I wish for it, or it wishes for me to obey. If I am to hold the power of creation, it will be in chains, and I don't have the
So don't click
correct
reviews.
milestone.
Just click leave.
Yeah, I know. But I don't have the right milestone. I don't know what Mulligan is.
Magellan.
Magellan.
So I will show you what is it?
Milestone.
Survival?
Here we go.
It's a number of milestone. And I don't know where you see that. So I have Galileo, but I don't know. It's your overall journey. So you're on Viking. Next stop milestone, Magellan in 1.
Where do you see that?
Overall journey, the top left one in that bottom 5.
Oh, is this planets or galaxies?
So, click pin metal. There, and now it's your current mission. Wait for that to sort of refresh, and then it'll actually give you some details on it. Select a new milestone. Milestone complete?
Huh?
Any milestones? Press, I don't know what it is for you. Oh, I see. Total milestones. So
Oh, I need one more milestone to have the
Milestone.
Magellan milestone.
that's what it is. That's why you can't pin it. So like, 38 out of 40 systems discovered. So you could travel to 2 new systems and get Magellan.
What is this, though? I need to do just one of this.
That's going to be a lot because you have to map all of the plants, animals, and minerals in an
Oh,
ecosystem.
fuck that.
Right.
Fuck 2 systems.
I've only done that once. It takes a long time.
And it's got all those stars around it. I'm not going to even get one of those. If you were to do that on planet Earth, it'd take you like 45 minutes probably.
Right. Certainly. Certainly not a lifetime. Certainly not eons. And we still have not covered a fraction of a percent of the ocean's floor.
Yeah, I think we know like what, 10%? Is that what the number was?
The overall planet maybe, but like the ocean itself is more anomalous than outer space to us.
Have
we
you
have
seen that video of because there ain't shit in outer space to see. It's there's no life out there. Have you seen that video of I'm gonna sneeze.
Hmm? I've
No, I
not seen
thought
that
about it too much. It's the video of the guy seeing a goblin shark for the first time.
No, I haven't.
And he's like trying to do like a David Attenborough like
Oh, okay.
voiceover. And he's like, and here we have the, and then he just drops the whole bit. He's like, oh my God,
Yeah.
look at that thing.
Just like
and then he just replays, he replays that last part and he just goes, ooh, boo, as the shark swims past for like 3 minutes.
I haven't seen that one, but it sounds good. Now, as for me, 7 of 8 for the GAC.
All right, where am I right now?
31 of 40 systems.
Space.
Oh, these are specifically GEC systems, Vakeen systems, and Corvax. Okay.
Question.
Huh?
How do I know what system I'm in right now?
One of them will say current system.
Oh, okay.
Theoretically. One of them should say current system.
I'm not seeing current system anywhere.
You can go out to the pause menu and see what system you're in, and it'll have that name. You're in Hofor. Of course. You know that renames it for everybody that plays No Man's Sky, right?
Not a Logan problem.
All right, that's what I expected. Look at this. I found this the other day. This is pretty cool. These are all the expeditions I've done. So,
I'm just seeing me.
Oh, right.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so I've done all of these except for Beachhead, Blighted, and Leviathan. Oh, and Voyager. No, I did. It's just not like as bright as the other one. Beachhead is the one for Mass Effect. That's why you get the title Paragon and Renegade.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Maybe I haven't done that one? No, I've definitely done Voyagers. Let's see here. Outlaw. I really should focus on some Outlaw stuff, but oh, it just takes so long. Let's. What do I have in my inventory? Store some of this stuff. Where am I? Over here is where I need to go. Let's store this one.
Conflict level unruly.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Salvaged Fleet Trade Unit. I'm going to keep that one. Actually, before you get too tied up in stuff, it is past 10.
Yeah, it's about an hour past 10.
Yeah.
Let me do this last Atlas thing.
Okay.
'Cause I just need to discover 2 more systems, so.
Right.
And then I can just come back to this one.
Okay.
Hey, I just got the Attain Pioneer achievement. Longest
go.
voyage.
There you go. Which should get you Magellan.
I got Pioneer. Waiting for the next pop-up.
You can always see, also just bring up your start menu and check it.
Get this docking procedure done. Yeah, Magellan.
Very good.
I'll get Galileo in 5.
Alright, so Korvax in 20, Vakeen in 4, Gek in 32. So we're doing Keen next. 32 out of 40 systems visited. Wow, that's going to be a while.
I mean, if you just go bang, 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 bang and get them all.
I don't. I tend to look
Explore.
around places, yeah.
I usually do too, but I'm just trying to get this one thing done. Space stations.
Actually, I also have this. It's my nutrient processor. I can cook stuff. So if I take non-toxic mushrooms, I can make steamed vegetables.
I'm not seeing the come back to this one station.
You may have to do it from the galaxy map.
Will it tell me like? Will it show me like a you came from this direction thing?
It should. Look where you are, and then the line coming off of that one will show you where you came from.
Okay.
Make a fibrous stew.
I could probably also just turn on the Find Atlas station and it'll take me there.
That's true. Yeah. Sievert beans.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good. Deployed wheat.
Yep. Come back to this one.
And Sievert bean. Nothing doing.
Oh, was that the cooking station?
Yeah.
I was looking at the recipe part for that, and I was like, I want to play with that, but I have like no ingredients.
Yeah, I don't fully understand the point of it. I have yet to find anything that really hinges on it, other than just doing it because it's there to do. Fungal mold. Selenium. Nothing. Bestium. Great. What about the fiber stew? Does that do anything? No. Doesn't do anything.
I can't change it again.
No.
Oh,
You may only change it one time.
I wasn't aware of that when I made the silly name for it. Oh well. What you gonna do?
I remember hearing that was not a Logan problem.
It's not. It's still not.
Mm-hmm. This is absolutely a crapshoot trying to figure out what to do with this stuff.
They brought back the lights. I can get the lights a second time. No,
Maybe.
they're not letting me. They're just not even turning off.
All right, get up to that Atlas.
Whoop.
See what you got to make.
Whoops. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I'm back. I'm more learned, whatever. Give me the recipe, you big chump. Obey. I am gifted power. I am enslaved to the imitation of life. Cool. Heart of the sun.
Right.
An atlas seed containing a time-locked quantum cilia suspended in a photonic shell. That's a funny word.
Mm-hmm.
No others are known to exist. Okay. I guess I make that.
Yeah. So you take what you have so far, and you make
Okay.
that. Now.
Got it.
Let's see. Hold on. You have one more to go of this chain, because the Heart of the Sun will be used to make something else.
Present the seeds to the Atlas. The Atlas awaits you. It is ready.
Right. So, we can do that next week. You can complete the Atlas path.
I think the next one I want to do is go to the center of the universe. Because that was
Okay.
like the original goal of the original version of this game.
Yeah. You can definitely do that.
Fuck.
That'll be next week.
Yeah.
That's all for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Sergio for resubbing. We appreciate that. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so it is Helldivers, right?
Yep.
I'm
Gonna do some managed democracy.
That's right. We do every hump day. If it's hump day, it's Helldiver. So yeah, thanks for watching. Until tomorrow, check out our social medias. We got a YouTube, we got Twitter, we got a Threads, we got a...
Oh shit.
Something's going on with Logan.
I flew into a little rod on the station.
Check out the Discord. We'll be working on the podcast, so that'll be coming out shortly. But
Yeah, it was a pretty good podcast too, I thought.
I enjoyed making it. I hope you enjoy listening to it. But we will see you back here tomorrow night at 9:30 Eastern as we play some more video games. Have a good night.
Night night.